Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. We got another Reddit reaction. Let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into it.
I need to send a letter of thanks to Dyson. I discovered my wife of 17 years, 18-month affair when I updated our fan filter on the app it uses. Married 17 years with no children of our own. She's been divorced once and had 2 daughters that I helped to raise, now 28, 23, prior to our marriage. We've really only had minor bumps and issues, in my opinion. We've had an open door type of communication with each other, whether it be work issues and venting, or intimate issues, or just how we are feeling. Often we will just talk on the couch about life and philosophy in general. I felt that we had a great connection and a pretty heavy, fulfilling intimacy life. We are both in good shape and maintain a healthy lifestyle. I work in the medical field and due to things being what they are, have been putting in a decent amount of overtime over the past 5 months. She works in a legal consultancy and has been WFH for the past 5 months, which has made things a bit distant, but on our days off we are tight. Changed the filter on the Dyson fan in our bedroom last night. Asked wife if I could use her phone to update the app, in order to reset the change filter alert. Mine was on the charger next to the front door. I noticed she had put on a pattern on lock, and kinda wanted to ask her what that was about. As I was looking for the app on her phone, a notification for Snapchat popped up. My stomach dropped immediately as I read the small tag, "I'll bring the special toy," it said. My brain understood the words, but my mind just stopped functioning. She asked what was the matter, after I guess several minutes of me just sitting and staring at the bedroom fan. My wife has an obligatory quarterly out-of-town meeting that puts her 2 states away for 5 days every business quarter. I knew it was about this coming trip on Monday. I've perused Reddit for years anonymously. I've read hundreds of stories that began like this, and never once have I thought about it being me that would sit on my bedroom floor and be in such a cold, dumbfounded state. I recovered and said, "Oh, just getting info about the IP and router." That's how the fan communicates through the app. I have a Chromebook that she logged into Facebook yesterday. I took a week's vacation on short notice. My supervisor is a cool chick, and once I laid out what I may have discovered and had to do, I'm going to need time off. I've been up all night reading her chats. She left to go to the office just now, and I made sure the Google location history was on and found my phone was active. I'm so suspicious of everything she does now I can't look at myself in the mirror.
Just break up with her, bruh. Just break up with her. Why you... I don't understand why dudes be putting up... Just break up with her, son. I understand people gonna be like, but you don't understand, Felix. I love her. I just love the woman, bro. I can't just break up with her, son. I love her. Like, bro, especially when you ain't got no kids with her, son. Kick rocks, bro. You can find another joint, bro. Golly.
She doesn't know I saw the message notification. I logged onto the messaging system that Verizon uses and have signed in under her number and name. There are at least 15,000 that date back to February of last year. Messages, memes, flirty pics, and some X-rated ones too. She stopped texting him this way about 3 months ago. Didn't stop texting him, but stopped using the message app through Verizon. I'm guessing they switched to Snapchat because it's discreet. I'm not on any social media in any way, shape, or form. I am clueless. I just figured out that you can't log into Snapchat through Facebook. But, it just takes an email and password, and she has used this Chromebook to do that. Hell, she used it just 3 nights ago lying in bed next to me rubbing my back while I went to sleep. She messaged him and intimacited him lying next to me. It's a young man from work. He is married and has 3 young children. He and his wife have Facebook. I've met him twice. Shook his effing hand. I'm at a complete loss again and have paced my house for hours. I almost can't feel anything. What little that I am processing is just white hot rage. I logged on Snapchat and there it all was. I have called my best friend who has been divorced 3 times. He recommended a vicious lawyer. I plan on recording everything. There's
his man's had a divorce 3 times. He said a vicious lawyer. What's up? He said, "Yeah, welcome to my block. Yeah, man, we gotta get out of these hoes." But your man's probably don't give the best advice, bro. He's been divorced 3 damn times, bro. He's probably not that good at finding the right woman, but maybe he's good at ending relationships. Who knows, right? This guy's he said a vicious lawyer. That's crazy. Let's keep going.
Recommended a vicious lawyer. I plan on recording everything. There's pics of them effing. I'm sure her phone or is his video. I desperately want this to be a bad dream. She said terrible things about me. She's told him my insecurities. She told him I love you. They have made no long-term plans, so this feels like a purely intimate relationship. It almost makes it better, but also makes it so much worse. Like she's literally throwing away our life for this. She knows cheating is an absolute deal breaker for me. Our usual routine on the day she leaves for her meetings is I take her to the airport and drop her off with a long goodbye. I can't even think about what I have to do now. My friend says print out the entire thing and see if I can recover things from Snapchat. From what I understand I can't, unless I have her phone. My plan is to see the lawyer today. I'm paying a ridiculous amount to jump in her appointment line. Get the ball rolling and hopefully have a plan of action from her. I really want to book a flight and follow my wife to the hotel she's staying at and catch her in the act. I have access to her hotel booking options and have put myself as a contact person, so I can get a room key without alerting her. I think I'm just going to log on to the messaging apps when I get into town and watch it happen in real time. If I could get the papers ready in time, I'd hand them to her. Instead, I'm just going to hand her the printouts. It's a 600-page PDF. His wife accepted my friend request. I am debating sending everything now. I am seething. I just don't want to lose any advantage. I'm going to fly there Monday afternoon, log in and see what they've talked about, get a room key to my wife's room and drop off the package in her room with my wedding ring. I'm going to sit in the bar and watch my phone blow up. I'm going to call the AP and tell him to meet me in the lobby and to bring my wife down. Then tell him that a similar package has been sent certified mail to his home address to his wife. As well as a Facebook message that I plan on hitting send on as I tell him. It feels petty and weak. I want to rage and scream, but I'm helpless. This morning all I could do was give her a peck on the cheek goodbye. I really can't stand to look her in the eye. I somehow have to get through the weekend. I guess I'm asking, is my spiteful, hate-fueled plan worth it? I just want to inflict pain at this point. I want to hurt her emotionally. I feel eviscerated, emasculated. I will not entertain an apology. This is the one act that is unforgivable. It takes so many steps to cheat on someone. They all can be stopped until the sin is complete. Then it is done. Should I just confront her tonight, or catch her? I don't think I'll update. I'm truly thinking about never using social media again, and only being with a partner that has a similar outlook moving forward. ETA, I found the special toy. Keep in mind we have a chest full of adult fun devices. It was already in her carry-on. It's one of those remote control vibrators. The ones that can be controlled by an app. It looks expensive. I meet with the lawyer in 90.
So he meets with a lawyer in 90 minutes. Hey, listen. Yeah, he's doing too much, bro. Just confront him like, listen, bitch. I know about the guys. You've been talking a whole lot of BS, man. Here's the divorce papers, man. I want you, me and you, we're done. We're finished. Finito, son. You can go to the pavement, you can go to the streets where you belong, or you can continue a relationship with the cuz, man, because he might be getting to divorce his damn self. You feel me? So, listen, that's probably the easiest thing to do. Honestly, I don't see a reason why you should prolong it and do anything extra. Just give her the papers, all that, and then it's done. You guys can move on. He's saying that he doesn't want to be on social media, though, and he said he's looking for somebody else who also shares that. Listen to this. You were able to catch your wife because she was on social media. If you find another girl who's not on social media, she can still cheat. Now it's going to be back to the 1990s form of cheating, right? Before, so early 2000s form of cheating, right? Like before all the technology and all that stuff. So if your new girl pulls up with a flip phone, son, she can still cheat on your ass. Now there's less of a trail. You know what I'm saying? You delete some text messages, all that stuff. And I just feel like it's not all these different avenues, and I guess in his mind he's thinking like there's too many avenues that she could use, but I feel like it's less of a paper trail if you do an old-fashioned paper and pen. Who knows? If she wants to cheat enough, she can make a pen pal with a nigga. Son, just send this nigga letters via USPS mail. You know what I'm saying? If she really want to cheat, if she's really want with the streets, you don't know. These joints is crafty nowadays, guys. You have to understand that. But I mean, what do I know, right? I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy in there, for real, right? I'm probably full of horse dookie. Who knows? You feel me? But yeah, man, he's doing too much. He just got this whole elaborate plan to make it extravagant. This seems like a Tyler Perry movie. Like, bro, just tell her, like, listen, man, I know you were cheating on me. You're a slut. You're a thought. Here's this paper. You've been served. And, go kick rocks, you freaking whore. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank y'all for staying this long, man. That's all I got to say. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'm out.